What magnifies the beauty of a forest?
The trees that stem in rhythm with the air.
The creatures living in tune with roots of the environment? No, it is the flowers, the floral friends of the forest floor that flourish fiercely. They are kind,
They are elegant,
alluring, they are us. Our bodies are the flowers of a universal garden. We feed on the raindrops of societal expectations, nourished by the illusion of perfection. We program ourselves only to believe in what makes us look good and what makes us feel like us. We are not flowers then. Instead, we are the weeds.
We're logging onto social media. We log off parts of our brains that remind us we are enough. We're fallen into the media's algorithm, changing the settings in our brains.
We feel unwanted, not enough. We feel rotten.
Like the garden soil we're supposed to be growing in.
Social media is the joke, and yet we are the punchline. We are the losers to the media's game. In the industry of supposed beauty, it's pills of lies that are consumed, similar to the ones that walk on runway diets. When the ads tell us that bigger is better, bigger is prettier, bigger ass, bigger boobs, bigger muscles, we become bigger, but our minds remain small.
Like skinny faces on the front of magazine issues.
Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, adding more to our issues. And who knew so much could fit on thin paper? Would the world like us to be thin like paper?
Even when their lies are thicker.
But I choose to live the truth of my body, this chocolate-coated vessel.
A product of migration combined with dreams.
The offspring of 9-to-5 sweat mixed with tears, descending result of voyaging greatness.
Yet I stay fearful that my melanin will scream at white presence on the bus, so I'm forced to lower my movements to a whisper.
Uncomfortable to change in changing rooms, so I ask to change rooms, but I'm afraid they'll think I'm weak.
So what if I am? Does it make you feel stronger? The digits on my scale do not exceed the amount of times I've been told to gain weight.
Double that, and it's the amount of times I've been told to lose it. So I bury these broken bones within baggy clothes to avoid hearing those words, those weapons. But somehow the voices find their way through.
Like every intended compliment of how thin I am, which only seems to thin my self-esteem.
So trust when we say we've been there before. Trust when we say we've been shackled to the chains of this toxic reality, where body dysmorphia is the new norm, morphing our bodies into unknown forms and flaws, living in our minds gnaw their way out.
So let us tell you this. When the world turns on your back, turn yours to face the truth. When society makes you cry, let the bitterness of your tears rejuvenate the roots of your flower.
Let it soak the soil, let it power your stem, and watch yourself grow over these overgrown beauty standards. Cause when your beauty doesn't match those of this world, set your own.
To limits unreachable,
To depths undiscoverable, to a standard this world won't be able to stand. Thick thighs like tree trunks, thin like autumn leaves, collarbones as strong as boulders, hips that curve with the hills, curls of your untamed mane, let the nature of your natural beauty flow like the streams of this universal garden, for we are the flowers to it.
not the trees that stem in rhythm with the air,
Not the creatures living in tune with roots of the environment, but the flowers, the floral friends of the forest floor that flourish fiercely, the magnifying beauty of a forest.
Dum 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 dum.